Hey everybody, it's your Uncle Bear. I am down in Waco, Texas today. Just got out of the shower, all dolled up, smelling like a cheap whore. So today I want to talk about zippers. No, I'm not talking about a debate between button flies and zipper flies and Velcro flies. I am talking about that zipper merge that everybody on God's green earth says, oh, it's the best method there is. In theory, I agree with that. In theory. In actuality, in this day and age, it never works. And the reason it never works is because as a society, we are assholes. Everybody's got to be first. Everybody is self-important and has to be at the front of the line. It'll never work. And they won't let you in. Today, I was coming south on I-35 north of Denton, Texas. There's a sign that says, right lane closed ahead. So I moved to the left lane. I top a little hill and traffic is stopped right there. No way I could stop, so nobody was in the right lane, so I wheeled over there and hit the brakes, right? And I went to get back over, because it wasn't going to be too long before that right lane was actually closed, and there was an opening in front of this little white car. So I have my indicator on, I start going over there. There was plenty of room. He sped up, and I'm like, no, I had already started over. I'm coming over. It's not a request. I'm coming. Here I come. And that dumb shit actually went over to the shoulder and into the median to maintain his position in front of me, to make damn sure he was in front of me. And then he sticks his arm out the window, like, do I want to stop? And I'm like, buddy, I'm at that stage in life where life in prison, it doesn't sound that bad anymore because I ain't going to be around that long. So, if we stop, it's going to be a short-lived event. Promise. But start using courtesy. They could have 10 lanes, 20 lanes go in each direction. An interstate with 20 lanes going north, 20 lanes going south. Now, granted, the state would probably block off 10 of them on each side to make damn sure they did their part. But even with 10 lanes, some of y'all would figure out a way to cause a traffic jam just by being assholes to each other and driving too fast. You know what? It's way better to arrive late than not to arrive at all. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Use courtesy. Courtesy. We'll never have a completely safe highway system. We won't. As much as the government would like to tell you, we're doing this and we're doing this and we're mandating this thing be put on trucks and everything else. You know what? As long as humans are involved, and even an autonomous truck is going to have some schmuck in an office somewhere monitoring it, okay? So there's still a human involved, and humans make mistakes. Since the beginning of time, we all do. But we can do our part to be courteous to one another, And people in cars need to realize, this truck and trailer, I'm 78 feet long. 75, 78, somewhere in it. I don't know exactly. About 75 feet long, 78 feet long. I have to fit in somewhere. If the lane is closing, I have a schedule to keep, okay? I know you guys do too. You got an appointment to go to. You got to be at work on time. I get that. But it's going to go a lot smoother if we work together and help each other out. Because when everybody's being an asshole to each other, accidents, crashes happen. And then everybody stopped. And I promise you, if one of us truck drivers gets in an accident, you're going to be stopped for a while. You're going to be stopped for a while. So help us do our jobs, okay? Help us do our jobs safely. Be courteous. That's all we ask. It's not that much to ask. It's really not. And be courteous to your fellow car drivers too. Because when you guys crash, it holds us all up too. So, you know what I mean? Be nice to each other. And then maybe someday we'll try the zipper method again. But for now it doesn't work. Just if you see that the lane is closed, move over as soon as you can. Just move over. You know, right lane closed ahead. Okay, I'll get in the left lane. If everybody did that, we'd be all right. Just stay in a single file lane. We'll probably have to slow down because there's still going to be some dumb son of a bitch that's got to get to the front of the line and then nose in. Just nose in right away. Just get over there. Get over in that lane. That's all you got to do. Right lane closed? No problem. I'll get in the left lane. You know? Of course, some of the dumbasses in the construction industry, you know, they'll put right lane closed and then you'll get up there and the son of a bitch will be the left lane closed, so then everybody's got to go over to the right. That makes my day. Be safe out there. Be nice. Be nice. You heard it from Uncle Bear. Be safe out there.